What we talking about today?
Really, we was just continuing kind of the conversation we was having last night, like the situation of like genetics as far as like modern genetics, and
Yeah,
now we had in it started the kind of discussion started because I was like, I feel like with modern genetics, with like it's no getting better, it's just different. It is like with weed, you can either be better or you can be different, and better depends on the person and they cannabinoid profile or whatever they palate, but.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
OG Kush is better than Purple Punch. Like nobody is gonna sit here and like disagree with that.
yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
let's say it's a objective better and a subjective better, but we focusing on the objective shit of like,
You know what I'm saying? Like shit that's not really up for debate, right? Like Girl Scout Cookie was better than Blue Dream. Like yeah, that's
oh,
the consensus.
that's a unanimous
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? So it's like we're not really here to debate the obvious. It's just I feel like with the new strains in particular, which is why I brought it up. Everything now is new, but nobody is exactly trying to put any effort or time into making something better. And I mean like objectively better. Like, oh no, this is better. Like
Yeah,
this is ice cream cake, but it's even better than ice cream cake. Like nobody's making anything that's like, you got me, that's better than what came before it. Right?
yeah, yeah. I definitely agree with you on that for sure. And I kind of wouldn't even say that like some of the older strains are necessarily better. Like I think it all come down to breeding. Like you know what I'm saying, who's taking the time to really breed and grow strains out, make sure that they doing what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Cause like I wouldn't say that like NL5 is better than LCG. You know what I'm saying? Like
it depends on how old you is.
yeah. But like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think many people is just like, yeah, I'd rather smoke any pheno in the L5
Oh,
rather than rants. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like most people gonna pick the rants, you know what I'm saying?
I
Even
think
not
that's like a
talking about
technological advancement at that point.
yeah, I'm even talking about heads too. I'm not even talking about just like regular people, like a good batch of rants versus a good batch of NL5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know.
Cause I mean,
Think people going with that rants.
I haven't seen straight up Northern Lights in so long though.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't. I smoked it, I think, once, and it was cool. Like,
Northern Lights is like
it got me high. Like, I was sleepy and shit. I didn't want to really get up. You know what I'm saying? The
it's
taste.
good, but it's some shit a nigga call bug.
Yeah, it's just like some get the job done weed.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that's some shit I smoke.
Oh
Just,
yeah, a new age smoker gonna hit that hole. And he gonna look at it. He gonna see it in the bag. He gonna be like, "What? Fuck this here, bro? This some bug, ain't it?"
there's some, oh God, you know what I'm saying? There's some bud. You got some OG.
And
Anything,
what?
anything green like that is OG to a nigga.
Man, these niggas don't even. These niggas can't even fix their mouth to say OG, bro. Like real OG ain't been what I'm at in so motherfucking long. Like I don't even wanna.
Yeah,
Niggas don't even disrespect the name of it by being like, I got some OG. Like, niggas don't even lie to you no more like that, bro.
yeah, nah, yeah. I think where I'm at, the last time I heard OG was like 2018 or 2019.
And the last time I heard something about some OG was probably more recent than that. But at the same time, that for damn certain was not no OG.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm sorry. Like, only thing it had in common with OG was that the buzz was little and it was green. Other than that, that shit could have been any goddamn thing. It wasn't smoking.
yeah,
See that? It wasn't smoking.
yeah. Where I'm at, anytime somebody see green bud, they just call it OG. Just off the rip, it's OG.
And nigga, motherfucker, bug. How that shit is, bug.
Yeah.
And what crazy is like it could be all type of shit. It could be so many different like back when we didn't exactly have names on it, like it was just wasn't an all the time thing. Like the name shit that went through so many phases. But when everything was green and pretty much the same price, and all they had to do was be good, that was damn near the best time to be smoking weed.
Yeah, facts. Uh,
None of this name shit mattered. It didn't matter whose cut it was. It didn't matter who grew it. But all it mattered was that it was green. It was gonna be about $15 a gram or so, and it was gonna be fire.
I think I only experienced like 2 years of that, but it was a good 2 years. All the weed was fire. Like, and you know what I'm saying? I remember my people who I was getting the weed from, like they was having different shit. Like you could tell that it was different. But
Mhm. It was different. It was
it
just
was all green and it was all like, but you
yeah,
know, the bud structures was different. The smells was a little different. I
yeah.
remember
But
like
when
a
you get down the bud structure and shit, like you severely cutting the motherfucking group on that. Like the amount of people that's gonna goddamn be able to distinguish some shit. Like I can take two weeds and you could dump them out on the table, and I don't care how close you think they look or some shit. If it's in fact two distinct different strains, I'd be able to separate them. I
I,
can't tell you what each one is. Like I'm like an encyclopedia. But when niggas be like, "That's the same shit I gave you yesterday," I be like, "No, no, it ain't, bro. Where your other weed?" And they be like, "That's some
yeah.
like, here the other one." I be like, "No, bro. This is what you sold me yesterday. Here, look." And
Yeah,
I take it out and I show him, like, "Oh yeah, yeah, this the other one. This the other one." Niggas, like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. If I could have two of the buds side by side, I could easily tell the difference. But I think it's even more apparent when you growing them. Like I remember, like I was growing some shit. Like it was just a bunch of different strains, and like I was like, fuck it. I just poured them all in the same jar because I just knew what each one was. Like I'm like these my
Yep.
babies. Like I know these buds like the back of my hand. Like,
Remember when I bought you the TCP can, the red for it, and the blue slushy?
yeah,
All of that to the untrained person, the TCP can, the red 40, you could have easily mixed them both up.
yeah. Even the blue slushy, like they was all green. That's what
Yeah.
like they was all green. So if you put them all in the same bag, nobody
Yeah.
the
You put a
untrained I'd be like, it's all the same weed.
you put an OG, a Kush, and a cookie in the same bag, and you tell a
Yeah,
nigga the difference.
man, you getting them easy. Like they finna get some good weed too, but like if they think they getting the same strain, they getting got.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga could be like, man, I could run out of red for them and be like, goddamn, you got no more red. I'm like, I said, that nigga some blue slush on the low.
Yeah, selling in some blue slushy, a complete opposite color.
Out the real, you can't tell that hoe the fast ball.
Yeah,
You really got to hit that hoe to like know the difference.
yeah, definitely. But like you said, just to somebody who not trained, who don't got the experience, like yeah, that shit gonna be tough for them.
That I was like, bro, we need to take that motherfucking class and be ganjiers,
Yeah,
some sommeliers of weed, bro. So these motherfuckers hop on that bitch with one nose nostril clogged up in that bitch trying to tell niggas this is a Highland organic batch grown of Z
yeah.
controlled by the notes of acai and apricot and and the fact that I'm not
It's talking about writing bananas and shit. Like,
your motherfucking ass.
like what?
Or niggas that just
Oh,
hop on that
that
bitch.
stupid ass shit, bro.
Or niggas that just hop on that bitch and be like, um, man, I'm just tasting like heavy citrus, like really I can't describe it. It's a heavy citrus.
Everybody want them little girl ass flavors, right?
Like, come on, bro. If you gonna do this shit, bro, like respect the craft. Don't get on that bitch and just
Bro,
be.
niggas be
I,
wanting to throw trap cherry, bro. Niggas be wanting to smell like Barbies, bro.
like that's the thing, and I'm like to be somebody that's like really in this game, like for the love of the like Anthony Bourdain or some shit, right?
Yeah.
Like not a nigga that just cook food and eat food, bro. That like you ever seen what's the guy named Andrew Zimmern?
Nah, I don't know
He,
about him.
his show used to come on right after Anthony Bourdain's, but bro is like a real like foodie, not even a word. Like with them niggas that go to Japan and be like, bro, I could never eat American ramen again. Like that's what those niggas think they are. Bro is
Yeah,
like bro done been to every fucking safe country in the world and some unsafe ones. Just
yeah,
eating the shit.
yeah.
Bro, be,
He finna go to the granny house to get it too.
my bro like be in the middle of the motherfucking jungle with like the natives
Yeah,
and shit. Like we finna have alligator fricassee gumbo.
yeah,
Like,
fact.
nice. You be
Yeah,
like, here, we finna go hunt it. And he be like, me too? You be like, yeah.
yeah,
Better be in that bitch. Muddy as fuck, getting bit up by mosquitoes in that bitch, waiting his turn to eat just like all the other 400 people in the village. Like,
Mhm.
what niggas think they be doing, like, that's what bro is.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be to this shit, bro. Like, a nigga that really respect it and respect everybody from around the world that's doing it and shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's how he is, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we the embodiment of that. Just cause the passion is undeniable. We ain't, just been around the world smoking all the weed at Granny's house all over the world, but yeah,
No, you know what I'm saying? We could be. That's the thing.
yeah, yeah, we have the potential to do so, especially with our tastes, with our palates. Cause
I,
like I
yeah.
ain't been all the way shitting on the candy. It just gotta be done right. You know what I'm saying? Like we
But
tired,
that's
tired
all you
of
judges
artificial
can be
stuff.
though. And not saying that, you know what I'm saying, like, oh well all y'all judges can be. But like you know what I'm saying, like proper doinks or whoever, you know what I'm saying, shows reviewing first smoke of the, whatever, whoever's doing this, right? But also it's so fucking weird. It's probably off topic. But how on earth did Z take over? Is it just Twitter nerd smoking Z?
I think it's just Cali.
Not to be derogatory, not to nobody here that if you heavily use Twitter, I'm a Twitter nerd. But
Yeah, I
you
fall in that category as well.
know what I'm saying? It's like it's not a derogatory term, but it's you know what I'm saying. You got like real trappers who not worry about none of this shit for real, for real. You got like them connoisseur head trappers. You get what I'm saying? It's degrees of this with everybody.
Yeah,
But how did V become the thing that's just like everybody's pushing like
man.
before this Skittles was the joke of the weed word. Two
Yeah,
years ago, a year ago, bro. I swear, like niggas on that bitch, like
facts.
niggas making memes out of Skittles, Z, all this shit.
That's
So
what
it's like,
I'm
how do
like.
we
At
go from
one
that?
point in time, Skittles was a laughing stock. Like that was the butt of all the bad weed jokes.
I swear, niggas was like, bro, this shit good. This just look. I swear it was a Instagram meme, and dude was like, it smell alright, but this look like last year outdoor. And he was like, nah, bro, it ain't last year outdoor. It's just Skittles. It just look like that.
Yeah, facts. I think I remember that meme.
So dude was like, be a man. Tell your tell your plays it's Skittles.
Yeah,
So
remember that one too.
it's like, how do we go from that to literally every um what can I say? Literally every like major brand, at least that I see, and I ain't major. I mean, like that has like notoriety, at least in the social media space.
Yeah,
A
I think even
lot
in that
of
area,
people. You
because it's
said,
like I said, I think even in that area too, because I think it's just a lot of like small town trappers or like people who like doing shit big in their little region who like kind of capitalizing off of the Z wave right now too.
yeah, we looking at like individuals in certain areas doing well on this, and it's like, oh, XYZ always sell out his Z, you know what I'm saying? But like, you're not kind of looking at the fact that bro was like serving, like, you got to kind of look at like where these people are
Yeah,
because on like a big scale, it's up in the air right now. It's like everybody's just coming out with everything, but everything is either Runts or Gelato. Not really. It's not even Gelato. I would say anymore. It's
yeah.
well,
The
Runts is
lotto
Gelato. But
fizzling out a little bit.
the thing, but now it's like I don't even know what the hot shit is other than Z. And the thing is, you bring some Z like I'm gonna speak for like the South, bro. You bring some Z down south, it's gonna you gonna get folks with like that first bit, but after that, you gonna the folks gonna be like, "Man, where your gas at, bro? Where your other shit? You got some other shit? That
God,
shit tastes good. It tastes good, but I blew through that."
oh God, yeah, down here where we at, bro. That Z shit don't go like that, man. That you gonna get off. You gonna get off like he said, one unit. After that one unit go, he's gonna be asking, bro, where the gas at, bro? That shit tasted good, but where that gas at, bro?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Put out, bro, where that gas?
niggas kind of getting off this gassy Z gelato, whatever it is. I call it green gelato, or green rinse, cause it can't be zebra, cause it actually gets you high.
Yeah.
It's green, so I'm like maybe these
I mean, Z be green, but
don't
goddamn.
look like Z though. It
Shit,
don't
yeah,
look
the
like
shit don't be tasting like Z. I think it be gelato. Like that little unnamed, like
green.
sweet shit that just be floating.
69, the 69.
Yeah, the Gelato 69. Oh god. The Gelato 69, the one that don't nobody talk about.
Yeah, a lot of 69 getting real freaky in the streets, my boy.
Thanks. It been like that for like ever though. Like
Like the
it's
last
just
2 years at
floating
least.
around like under the radar. Like they be like, I got some weed. Like
Mhm.
it just it look regular and then you smell it and you're like, oh, it's just kind of smelling sweet though, gang.
Um,
Get it, let me get a 3-5. Let me see what that's talking about.
and bro, this shit my folks had that smelled like the pink oranges, bro. That blueberry snot terp.
Yeah,
I couldn't even bring myself to buy none of that for real because it was smoking for like the first blunt, but like that aftertaste, bro.
yeah. I'm finna say if that snotty like throw up taste translates in the flavor, like
Kind of did.
that's the worst.
It, it was like
That's some of the worst weed.
it really. It was good, but then it was so bad because that aftertaste made me like nauseous.
Yeah, that should be lame.
It was like blueberry gelato for it. What's what's the one that everybody like, the funky booty one that smell like riding fruit for the one?
I think so. I'm not too well versed on gelato. I just know the popular ones.
It was like it was like blueberry grape gelato 41, but it had that riding snot fruit smell taste. I
Hmm.
just couldn't get jiggy with it.
Yeah, I don't like that shit, man.
I hate that syrup. And if that's what blueberry is, if that's what niggas talking about blueberry, that's blueberry. I don't want any parts of that.
Yeah. But me, I'm biased though. I'm gonna just let everybody know now. I just like dank gas, fucking rotten, fucking like earth, soil type like pine and
Mm.
fucking like burnt rubber and like mothballs, tennis balls.
What our time on?
22 minutes and 40 seconds.
Okay, cool. So we got like something. All right. Um, I like gas. but I like my gas to have like a floral aspect to it.
Yeah.
I'm very inclined to strains with high level of like linalool. I feel like
Mm.
maybe
I think that makes the gas savory. I don't know what I like in mine that makes it savory though, except for pine.
it's so many ways that terpenes interact and shit, bro. I was listening to a pod and a guy was talking about how strains with a high level of geraniol, the the geraniol,
Yeah.
it ends up giving plants like a apricot, stone fruit, peach terp.
Mm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I was like, damn, that's good to know. You know what I'm saying? Because remember we was talking about like how certain breeders, like I was looking at classic shit, and this was like a couple years ago, right when he was still talking breeding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that he was like, he had the gene map on one of his frames, and he was like, he blocked some parts of it out and shit, and he was like, people want to know why you don't release this, why you don't release your terp info, your cannabinoid info, your testing info, things like that. When it was like, if you're a good breeder, if you really know what you're doing, you can isolate what somebody used in a cross by what the terp levels are, what the gene, what the terp, what the map, cannabinoid map of that strain is essentially.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you really deep in the game and you like, I know Cookie's got a map like this. It's heavy in this terp, it's heavy in this terp, and it's low in this terp and whatever. And it's you know what I'm saying? You look at something, you like, wait a minute, that nigga just used cookies in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's weird. It's like the way that terps interact and manifest, and
Yeah, I mean, it could be done in so many different ways. I don't think it's a limit to the type of mixtures and concoctions you can make with the plant.
now the entourage effect crazy. It's so unique, man. It's like okay, you got you got all your partners, right?
Yeah,
But depending on which partners with you, the night could go a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
right.
That's how I feel like the entourage effect manifests itself with cannabinoids and terpenes because it's like
Yeah, and then
you could, you
being
know what I'm saying?
others.
Me and Jimmy go out. Me and Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? Me and Jimmy gon' we gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna pull out love. You know what I'm saying? When she don't want me, I'm passing her to Jimmy. She don't want Jimmy, Jimmy passing to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then you bring Willie in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Willie just gonna turn everything on.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but damn, what if Willie can't come tonight? Or we gotta bring, you know what I'm saying, Jerry or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, Jerry gonna want to go home early. He ain't really gonna want to spend that money on the bottle. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? He
Oh,
gonna be talking about, I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you got certain somebody in there, you know what I'm saying, you might be throwing off the good vibe you might have had with just two terpenes.
well, I think what you explaining is dynamic cannabis, like shit that's versatile in its effect. You know what I'm saying? Because to have all of those elements hit you at one time, you know what I'm saying? Like your body be making decisions based off of what's present and what's not, and what decide to come and go at different times. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
for a dynamic ass high. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Not.
just so interesting how they you just like you could just have a little bit of each, but you could have like three terps, and that shit will just knock you on your ass crazy. Cause it's just the it doesn't matter in which amounts they're present. The fact that all three are present, it's like you make a color. Like with two colors, you can make a lot of colors, but with three colors, nigga, you can make any color.
Yeah.
So it just be weird how like having numerous terpenes or combinations of terpenes unlock something different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what I be talking about when I say, well, that's bringing it back around to the main point. That's why I say better or different, because I feel like breeding should be done with the intention to make something better than the sum of its parts, not just different.
Yeah.
If I
Definitely.
if I just wanted something different, you know what I'm saying, I could just try a different strain. I could just try something different, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, this is ranch, but it tastes like blueberry. Or this is ranch, but it tastes like peaches. Or this is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I make something different and it's better than just slapping ranch and peaches together and getting ranch that tastes like peaches, now it's, you know what I'm saying? And you might not get it from crossing ranch or something. You might get it from crossing that back to older strains, different strains, heirloom, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when you get that complexity and it's better than just slapping two strains together or smoking two strains together, you know what I'm saying? In a salad mix or whatever.
Yeah, I have had, now that I'm thinking about it, I had smoked Halos recently by Diamond Fire, and it was it's ranch crossed the sour diesel, and that was better than ranch.
Okay.
I don't even know if
So,
cut of sour was the real one or whatever, but it was better than ranch for sure.
but you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I
I said that a long time ago. I think I was on the Green Table podcast, and I was just in the chat section, and they was topping it up about it, you know. And I was like, we making a lot of lateral moves as far as genetics.
yeah,
A lot of things are just lateral moves, and you don't really go anywhere until you make either a straight up move, a vertical move, or you know what I'm saying, you go up at an angle like diagonal. But either way, you gotta go up. You
it's
can't just keep going to the side, like making these lateral moves. And I feel like that's what the genetic game is now. Everybody's just making lateral moves because everybody's focused on, oh, I got something new. I got something new. This is different than what I just had. I got something new, right?
also like let me go left or let me go right instead of let me go forward. Pretty
And
much.
everybody thought, you know what I'm saying? Every year or so, another a strain comes out, and people are like, "Oh, this is gonna be what takes all the shit we're growing now to the next level." So we just got to cross it. All the shit we're growing now.
Yeah,
Niggas thought Sal was gonna do that. Niggas thought Kim was gonna do that. Niggas thought Z was gonna do that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? All these strains that's coming back in rotation, in style, in grow rooms, niggas thought that it was gonna save what they was doing and up their game.
hmm,
Remember when everybody was running out to try to run heirlooms and land race? Oh, the kids to cross the shit to land races, and everybody went out and was like, they got them F1s. You ain't heard shit about them F1s.
yeah. That's because they don't like to be growing indoors.
These
But
niggas grew them hoes almost like yeah, they got, yeah, the F1s suck. Nigga, you crossing some shit from the back reach of Afghanistan to France. Like, yeah, nigga, that train don't even know what the fuck it want to do.
that shit is yeah,
This train confused this shit, bro. It has no idea what it's supposed to be doing.
right. And it's possible that that could happen, but it's so much work that'll have to be done in the
I
in.
think niggas got them F1s and was like, what is this? And was like, nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
They set it up so you was gonna have to do some real work.
yeah,
People scared of that grind, man. They scared of that. I might have to sit down 2 years, not drop me and work this shit. You know what I'm saying? People don't really want to do that because 2 years, folks might be like, man,
yeah.
XYZ was hot, bro. He ain't dropping it in a minute. I don't know what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Folks gonna forget about you.
You ain't trying to miss out on that money, man. People ain't doing it for the love.
But the thing is, everybody who stayed down and stayed true to what they was doing, now people coming back and fucking with it.
Yeah, facts.
Cookies, Kim, OG. sour. Everybody want the real ones now, right? Oh, all y'all so watch y'all cuts, y'all start growing this other shit.
Right,
But puts been growing the same shit for years.
right. Bodie been growing the same shit for years.
Top Dog from JJ from Top Dog.
Yeah.
Um,
Medicinals got true F3s, F5s. Like, come, like, he been growing shit for 8, 10, 12 years.
Turpin got deep chunk F14 or some shit.
Yeah, like, shit like that. Fucking Ray Kudronic got F8s. Like, come on, these is real breeders, real growers who been doing this shit for the longest.
You know what I'm saying? Like you go out there and get that ZBX4 if you want to.
Right. You're gonna be shooting yourself in the foot trying to keep up with people who don't know shit about weed.
What are they trying to find in Z is my thing. What are they looking for that they haven't been able to find in 5 years of the strain being around?
Yeah.
Everybody was like, it grows like shit, it's ugly. Okay, fine. It's understood it grows like shit and it's ugly. But now we're on motherfucking raw genetics on essentially ZBX3 at this point, right? What are we looking for?
Yeah. It's
Like,
I always say people beating a dead horse, bro, with the Z shit, bro. It's like that motherfucker done got beat for so long, bro. Like we done killed the Z a long time ago, bro.
I'm tired of being I never even really smoked it.
Yeah, that shit do not smoke like that, bro.
And if that's how y'all judging shit off of, like, I watched the guy since you he be doing the shit and it's like the majority of the shit he reviews is Z Krauses, but he's like that's what's new, that's what's popular, that's what's releasing, that's what's top dollar, that's what people consider top shelf, right? So I'm like, I mean, if this is what Cali people are considering top shelf, but at the end of the day, the people that are pushing top shelf have an agenda.
Yeah. And that's what I really think is going on here.
Z is I'm gonna put my 10 4 hat on.
Z
Z
is a
is an agenda.
Z is a fucking government psyop, bro.
Bro, the government is pushing Z. They gonna hang me for the shit I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, we got the tinfoil hat on right now.
Real deal. Don't turn the microwave on
They
type shit.
trying to get people unhired, bro. They trying to make mid cool, bro. They like
Trying to make
they like, bro, smoke Z, bro, smoke
bro,
Z.
they trying to make everybody volume consumers so
Yeah,
that when the government come in growing that bullshit, y'all ain't even tripping. Y'all like,
they
oh well,
trying
yeah,
to
this just like Z.
yeah, they trying to get y'all used to the bullshit. So when fucking True Leave and ABC start growing weed, then
Talk about it.
y'all just like, hey, it's cool, it's smoking, it tastes just like the Z. It don't get me that.
Y'all thought we was some niggas on some bullshit. Nah, man. See, it's deeper.
Yeah, nah. And then when I bring you the real OG or the sour that you was smoking back when you was 15, but you forgot about it because you so fucked up on the Z, that ABC growing, then it's gonna unlock your brain and you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is what real weed is. Fuck. And then you gonna snap out of it. That's gonna be my job. I'm gonna be superhero weed man. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my name. I know it's corny, but fuck it, suck my dick. And goddamn, I'm gonna just be out here getting everybody the real weed. The OG.
Bro.
They gonna smoke it. They gonna be like, fuck Z, fuck ABC, fuck
Bro,
True,
I'm telling you.
fuck Curly.
These niggas going to competitions and winning with Z
Yeah,
and all this shit, man. You say some real motherfucking OG, some cookie in that bitch. Joe Green went in that bitch and got down clean house and got down fuck that nigga grown. Unknown cookie.
unknown OG.
So called my sister baby daddy OG.
Yeah. Hey man, that's why I want to get my hands on like certain like OG cuts that I just loved over the years, cause I like that's the shit that people gotta have, bro.
Bro,
That's
I think
the our people to have.
You can keep. I think Put's got some good OG cuts.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we just gotta.
I would even get puts Z crosses because like I fuck with puts like the way he think about breeding because it's not necessarily that shit be like I'm like I know we talking shit about Z right now like and I'm standing on it too but I
I
also
know
just
mistake.
want to get like because like I'm a fair person. Like Z is not all the way bad. It's like a 5 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? It tastes good. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that pretty or whatever. But
I
that
mean, it's good breeding stock, but the thing is,
that's what I was getting to right there. Fucking that's what I was about to say.
we
Like
already got
the shit be
the
gotta
best
be
that Z had to offer when niggas drop rents.
right. But the certain strains gotta be used for what they meant to be used for. Like that's my thing.
But
Like
we done tried crossing Z to every goddamn thing under the sun.
Like, let's use it as the breeding stock that is meant to be. Like,
I mean, that's what people are doing, but I'm saying everything. You believe
they not doing
what
it right.
you
But
you believe what the internet say you. Everything is Z or gotta be Z or you know what I'm saying. Tenco, everything they do is Z cross basically.
yeah,
Um, the big company, Wizard Trees, 710 Labs,
yeah,
everybody's doing Z right now, right? So it's like,
they doing it right. Even puts is crossing Z to like Ghost Ghost Dub cross the fucking Kim something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit finna be fire as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
if it's gonna be ugly, at least make that shit
It's gonna be
thrax.
ugly as hell, but the smoke on that bitch is gonna be far better than what Z is by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, definitely.
So that's what we gotta get to. I'm not all the way just like get Z the fuck up out of here, but like let's do what's meant to be done with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's
I'm
stop
saying, man,
sell 15 times.
let's get back to intentional breeding. Is my thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I did this and I bred to this because I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And it goes to like running the crosses and running the shit you intend to cross it to know what the characteristics and tendencies and breeding tendencies of that plant are.
yeah,
Like, I've never ran Z. I don't think I ran anything with Z in it, to be honest, other than like runts. But you know what I'm saying? Understand what it brings to the table, what it breeds with, what are its true breeding traits. Because not everything passes through when you breed a strain,
right.
especially if you filming it.
Yeah, that's
But
what I say.
even if you're doing raids, right? um, some shit is just not being passed on if you're not using male plants. And
Yeah,
some shit don't pass on anyway. Some shit you might have a male that's just it's sticky, it's resinous, it smell like lemon, you know what I'm saying? But it don't breed with none of that.
hmm,
None of its offspring have that. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know that. So you make those crosses and you run those.
right.
People not trying to
Folk gotta be willing to roll the dice, man.
you gotta be willing to put the work in. You can just roll the dice and throw them out and let us do your work basically for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
'Cause
still do the work though.
that's what niggas doing with these film drops, bro. You dropping 8 films, goddamn strength, crosses at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
All of them got the same that's a reverse pollen donor, and you don't even exactly know